guys, my name is Isela, aka Savvy Glam. As you guys can see, I am back with another video. I also already applied my foundation. I bronzed up. I also applied my concealer, and I applied my setting powder. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my brows. I tend to go for a very natural brow. That's just because I don't know, I just like natural brows, I guess. I don't like them to be too on the dark side. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I don't know how I do my brows, please keep watching. Alright guys, so first I'm going to be showing you guys the products that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Dip Brow Pomade, of course, and I'm going to use the Pop Beauty, wait, let me check what it's called. The Peak Performance Brow. It's a easy to use automatic brow pen with a slanted tip, provides foolproof application. And yep, that's about it. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Pop Beauty, but it's actually the brow pen. I actually really like it. I received it in my Ipsy bag. I think it was like 2 months ago or a month ago, I don't remember. But yeah, I actually really like it. So, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what it looks like if I can find it. I don't know, I literally took it out. Oh, it's right here. So it looks like this. As you guys can see, the letters are ya se borraron because I use it so much. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this on one side, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in this side, just so you guys can see the difference. But obviously I'm gonna keep it very natural because that's just, like I said, that's the way I like to do my brows. I don't like to fill them in too much. And also, I absolutely love how it has the spoolie, so that's what I'm going to be using. And also, you guys, if you guys have a brush, like a separate brush, then you can use that. So before I start my brows, I'm going to be showing you guys what I use to conceal, to shape my brows. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. This is one of my favorite, and I'm going to be using it in light medium. I actually like using a concealer that's almost the same shade as my skin. I think I mentioned this in my last video. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And I believe it's in Natural Brunette. I think it's Natural Brunette, because as you can see, like I said, the letters are like they're gone, so I can't even see what. I don't remember what it is, to be honest. So I think it's Natural Brunette. What I first do is I just start filling it in. I know it's looking a little bit dark, but you guys will see how I fix them. Alright, so this one is done. Now I'm going to go on the spoolie side, and I'm going to brush out the product evenly throughout my brow. And you want to make sure the product is distributed throughout the brow, because you don't want to see product over here, but as you go over here, there's like no product. And obviously you don't want like dark spots on your brow. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. So I know it looks like the brows look a little crazy. Well, the brow looks a little crazy. But I'm just gonna go right into this one, and then after I'm gonna go back to this one, and I'm gonna clean it up with the concealer. Alright, so now that we're done with this brow, I'm gonna go in and use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in a dark brown. So the brush I'm going to be using is by Wet n Wild. It's called the Angled Liner Brush, and it's 99 cents, so I definitely recommend it. Very affordable, and it's a great brush. So, and you can find it at Walgreens. So what I do with the pomade, I just start like I did with the brow pen. I just start filling it in, but I don't apply too much product. I just, with the dip brow, I just apply little by little, just because it's a pomade. I don't know if you guys can see it. And guys, me disculpan for my background and the lighting. I know the lighting is not the best, but I'm working on getting better lighting. But yeah, I am actually trying to get a set of lights and a backdrop just to make, you know, my video look better. Because the last video, I actually started filming very early, not too early, and se me hizo bien noche. And I don't know, I was just looking at the video and just like, I was like not impressed by it. So yeah, but I'm gonna get there. So with the spoolie that's on the brow pen, I'm just going to brush it out. I'm gonna blend it out just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Smoky Liner Brush. It cost 99 cents, and I actually bought it when I bought the brow brush, and I got it at Walgreens as well. So, alright. Alright, so what I usually do is I grab my concealer. I put a little bit of product on the back of my hand, and I barely have any because I use it all the time. I know. I have to buy a new one. So that's the product on the back of my hand. I grab a little bit, and I'm gonna start cleaning up this brow. Alright, so what I like to do is I just like go like this, and I just start from the beginning of my brow. I'm like trying to show you guys how I do this, because that's how I learned. I just watched and I just practiced. So, and now I'm going to go in and do the top part. So what I did is I just started from over here, and I just started to apply the product until the end of my brow. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a really harsh line over here of concealer, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I get rid of that. To get rid of the harsh concealer line, I just start brushing it down like that. And then I start doing this. And then with the leftover product on my brush, I just clean it up. After I'm done concealing this brow, I go back with my mirror, and I see if they're both like similar. Obviously they don't have to be the same, they don't have to be twins like everybody says. They have to be like sisters, I don't know, or cousins. But I like making them as similar as possible, so that's just my preference. But and then I do the same thing. You just grab a little bit of product. You start from here. You can start, like I said, you can start from here or here, and You just clean it up. And I don't know if you can see, but this brow is thicker than this one, so I'm gonna try to make this one thinner. Okay, they're getting there. I feel like I did them a little bit too dark, but it's okay. After that, I like taking the leftover concealer on my brush, and I just start to conceal the middle between my brows, just like that. And then I'm gonna blend out this one a little bit, just because I feel like it's way too in. And I'm gonna go back with the leftover concealer. And sometimes what I like doing, I know it's kind of weird, but I tend to just go with the brush. Like, there's barely any product on here, there's just a little bit. So what I like doing is I like doing this, like I just like cleaning it up. No puedo hablar, honestly. So guys, I totally forgot to put on highlight. Like, what? Who forgets to put their highlight on? Obvio que yo. But just a little bit, just to get my face a little glow. So guys, these are the finished brows. I actually really liked how they came out. They're a little bit too dark for me, but I actually really like the shape. I like the way I concealed them. So yeah, if you guys really like them, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also guys, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm actually filming with the sunlight, and the sun is setting right now, so that's why, you know, the lighting right now, it's oh trashy. But yeah guys, if you guys have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.